So I woke up the other morning and I turned on the social media, and a friend had sent me a cute little video snippet, and I'm going to show it to you right here. Now, don't get me wrong, I am thrilled to have bears back here. I really am. In all honesty, we've had more and more bear sightings increasing over the past year. More bear sightings in the past year than we've had in the past 30 years combined. I think the last time we actually had a bear sighting before, say, last year or the year before was at least 20 years ago. We used to have a lot of bears around here. And up until recently, the only time you could actually have a chance of seeing one, you had to drive at least 2 hours west of here. So they're on their way back, and that makes me very happy. It also makes me a little bit nervous about my hives. So I got to thinking, what am I going to do to keep them from, at the very least, tipping them over? Even though they might be rather difficult to get into, I still don't want them tipped over and everything upset in there. So I had to think about what I'm going to do, and I think I have a solution. I made a trip over to the Home and Garden Center to pick up a couple things. I have some stakes, usually made for masonry, but I'm going to use them a little differently this time, and some vinyl coated 1/16 inch galvanized wire and some cable clamps. So here's the plan. Where I'm living right now, I don't really have the capability to pour concrete or dig really deep holes or something like that to anchor these hives down. So I'm just kind of making it up as I go along, but here's the plan. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these stakes, and I'm actually going to put that cable through here and clip it down. Clamp that down, and I'm going to drive that stake into the ground right here near the base of the hive, and just loop it around the handle here, just to sort of, I don't know, give it enough that they can't tip it over. I mean, if they really want into it, they're going to get into it. And I really don't think it's that much chance that, that any of them's going to wander through here. But you never know. I mean, less than a mile away, we got black bears and on both sides of me. So that means they're coming through here. And I just don't want to take a chance. So it may not be the number one solution to the problem, and I'm sure that plenty of folks out there have some good ideas and better ideas. You just go with whatever works for you. This is what I'm doing for now, where I'm currently living, and doing the least amount of damage to the property and the least amount of disturbance to the bees, because I also don't want to be hammering and screwing and nailing stuff into the hive while they're in there. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so this is the general idea. Yeah, I got a little too much cable, but I wasn't sure how much I was going to need when I went to the store, so plenty of extra is not going to hurt anything. And I've got one up here, one down here, and now they just not going to be able to get, I mean, if they really want to do it, I'm sure they're going to do it because they're strong, but more than anything, it'll just make it more challenging for them to tip it over, and maybe they'll give up more easily if they decide to give it a try. So that's one down and 3 to go. Alright, so there we are. 4 anchors. See if maybe it at least can keep them from tipping them over. And as windy as it's been getting around here once in a while, it just makes me a little extra nervous. And these are pretty stable. I built them with a pretty wide leg stance, but I figure what the heck, it's worth a try. So I'll keep you posted if we have any need of these anchors. See you next time.